What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight... Alright, we're coming back to Queens of the Stone Age. Yes, indeed. Queens of the Stone Age fans, feeling you. Come on now. Here we go. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to do all the clicks and the likes and the bibbity-boobity bop, do me a favor. Before you do all those things, please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from Crooked Spine, and Crooked Spine want to see me react to this song by Queens of the Stone Age called I Sat by the Ocean. Now, have I heard the song before? No, I have not. To the best of my knowledge, this does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, it's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait a second, hang on, I have heard this song before, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This is posted by, this was posted by, I'm gonna try my best here, Anna Shakarashvili? Sure, why not? Let's try that again. This was posted by Anna Shakarashvili, and the video has 54,102 views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Queens of the Stone Age, I Sat by the Ocean, lyrics. Well, we know how lyric videos go. Sometimes the lyrics in the video, and sometimes they put the lyrics down in the description. So, I don't know. I guess we'll find out how this one goes. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
I'm getting some serious classic rock vibes. I'm feeling Led Zeppelin. I'm feeling the Rolling Stones. Good Lord. I'm even feeling a little like early Aerosmith. I mean, this has got a great groove. Dear Lord. It's simple. It is simple, but it's grooving. It is definitely grooving. I'm enjoying this. I can't believe I'm saying that. I'm enjoying a Queens of the Stone Age song.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What? What? What is this world coming to? Yeah, I'm enjoying this. I'm digging the groove on this. Let's keep going. What did he say? I don't normally pay attention to lyrics, but that line kind of stuck with me. Where is it? I think it's right here. Do you know who you really are? Are you sure it's really you? I like that lyric. I'm not normally a lyric guy. If you know anything about this channel and you've watched me for any amount of time, you know lyrics go right over my head. But every once in a while, a lyric sticks out and I'll hear it and it hits me. It's happened like, I don't know, like 6 times on the channel. In the 2 years I've been doing this channel, it's only happened to me like 6 times. But that hit. That really hit. I dig that line. I dig it. That's a great vocal line. Are you sure it's... Do you know who you really are? Are you sure it's really you? I'm going to remember that. I'm going to remember that. I know that a lot of people are going to be like, well, that's not a very brilliant line. It doesn't have to be a brilliant line. It has to be an impactful line. And that was impactful. That was definitely impactful. Making you really examine yourself. Really look at yourself objectively. And are you really who you think you are? Are you really this person that you think you are? I dig that, man. That's good. That's good. I think, well, there's my lyric for the next, like, 5 months. 4 or 5 months. There we go. Lies are a funny thing. They slip through your fingertips because it never happened to you. Time moves on the heels as we fade out of view. Imagine that we are instead of the lonely one. You and the I like that. This closer, we're passing ships in the night. You and the light. All stayed up for that time. This closer, we're passing ships in the night. That was interesting. That time when they went up to the you, me, and a lie, that line, that chorus line, instead of going down, they stayed up that time. That was interesting. That was interesting. It's not bad. I was, if I'm being honest, I was really kind of hoping they'd bring it down. But I see why. They didn't want it to become mundane. They didn't want it to become the same old thing every single time. They wanted to switch it up a little bit. Okay, I get it. I get it. Still digging the groove on this song though, man. Still feeling it. Yeah. I can't even hide it. I'm trying to hide it. But yeah, I'm failing miserably. I enjoyed that. I absolutely enjoyed that. Let me get my thoughts together. I'll see you in the review and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Queens of the Stone Age with I Sat by the Ocean. This was a request from Crooked Spine. Whew. All right. I have a score. Now, here's the thing. The score may or may not translate well to what I'm going to say or how I'm going to express how I feel about the song. The score may or may not do it justice depending on your point of view, but I'm going to do my best to explain how I came to the score and my justifications for giving it the score that I gave it. So I'm going to do my best. Hopefully everybody understands where I'm coming from, okay? Because I'm going to say some things that are going to throw people off a little bit because they're going to hear what I'm going to say, they're going to look at the score and they're going to go, it's not matching. It's not doing this. I understand, okay? But I promise you, by the end of the video, I will do my best to convey how I came to the score that I came to and how I feel about the song, which led to that score. Let me start with the score first. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that an 8.2. Yep, 8.2. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Plain and simple, this was a great song. And I want everybody to remember what I just said there. Plain and simple. This was a great song, okay? This song was simple. Probably one of the simpler songs I've heard from Queens of the Stone Age. But here's the thing, and I've said this so many times on the channel that I can't believe that there's anybody that hasn't heard me say this before. Simple can be effective when it's done properly. This was done properly, putting a much higher focus on groove, on feel, on, how should I put this? Simplicity, I guess is the best way to put it. Keeping things simpler, keeping things easier to follow, keeping things on a more groove-based level. I really feel this is a great direction for them, and I really hope there are more songs by Queens of the Stone Age like this, where it felt so good, man. It really did. It really gave me vibes of like late 60s, early to mid 70s bands. It really, man, I was just grooving to this song. I was really getting shades of like Led Zeppelin and the Rolling Stones, early Aerosmith, Jefferson Airplane to some extent. Now this felt, I mean, there's other bands I would hesitate to mention. I'm not going to mention them. If I don't feel 100% comfortable mentioning other bands that I felt like these were, that I'm not going to mention them. I'm not 100% comfortable. So, but those four bands I do feel comfortable making those comparisons with. Okay. Oh, actually, there's another band I could throw out there. The Who. I could throw The Who in there. Absolutely. But yeah, I felt really good throughout this entire song. There was never a moment in this song where I was like, is it over? Are we there yet? Are we done? How much time is left? Yeah, I never felt that way with this song. This song grew from start to finish, and I was absolutely into it. The melodic lines, the chordal flow, all made sense. Everything flowed really well together. I think what honestly, I mean, don't get me wrong, the instrumentation was nice, but it wasn't anything I would say was impressive. I'm not considering and say that anything that they played was mind-blowing. I wouldn't go that far, not by any stretch. But what they did sounded really good, and more importantly, it felt really good. It just was flowing like a river, man. It was super smooth. There was never a point in the song where it felt awkward. There was never a point in the song where it felt weird. There was never a feeling of uncomfortability in the song anywhere. It was just a super easy listening, grooving song that I really thoroughly enjoyed. I'm gonna say something shocking here. The highlight for me were the vocals, the vocal range being demonstrated here. What's his name? Josh Homme, I think his name is, or Homie. I'm not sure. Homme. I think that's what his name is. Great job. Like some of the best work I think I've heard from them on this song. Fantastic job. I loved the line with the what was the I don't remember the vocal line for the chorus, but the notes that he chose where he went up and coming down, really nice. Dug that. It was a couple octaves higher than that. I'm not gonna do falsetto. In his falsetto, speaking of which, it was falsetto. Okay, it was, but his falsetto was done in a way that it was pretty pleasing to the ear, and it definitely fit the context of the song. I wouldn't say it was powerful. It was a little breathy, if I'm being honest, but with the feeling of the song and the mood and the tone of the song, I think that breathiness was actually kind of done on purpose because it fit so well. Now, maybe it wasn't done on purpose. Maybe that's just his falsetto. Maybe his falsetto is just a little on the breathy side. Well, I mean, okay. I mean, it worked for this song. I don't know how it would work for other songs, but for this particular song, the breathiness definitely worked. So, got no issue with it. Yeah, man, I enjoyed the song. I thoroughly enjoyed the song. And an 8.2 is a great score. I feel that 8.2 is very appropriate for this song. It's a very appropriate score for this song. So yeah, 8.2, I feel good with that score, and that is where we're gonna stay. So 8.2, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's gonna do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for tonight, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.